Hi, Gerhardt Bloom here, once again looking at the tyranny and the delusions of the social justice movement. So let's look at this gender-affirming care for children. This was never the science. Leftist ideologues purged the scientific and medical community of actual science and scientists. The real experts were canceled, fired from their positions, or cowed into conformity. And yes, I provide the receipts in my book. The alleged consensus was militantly coerced. And now, after the lives of thousands of bodies of young people have been permanently destroyed, several European countries are finally putting the brakes to this tragic nonsense. And more countries will undoubtedly follow. In the US, this will take some time, as radical gender fascists continue to coerce this manufactured consensus. By the way, there are numerous brave spokespeople from within the trans community that are equally as concerned as I am, and they have my deep appreciation and respect. The actual science here is utterly unambiguous. This gender-affirming care is destroying the lives and bodies of confused and troubled young people. And yes, I bring the evidence. If you just leave these kids alone, no permanent medical intervention, no surgeries, over 80%, between 80 and 90% desist, which means they wake up one day, realize that they're not gender dysphoric, they're not trapped in the wrong body. Overwhelmingly, these kids are gay and they're confused. And now with this rapid onset gender dysphoria that's striking young women particularly hard, it's high levels of anxiety. So you have a troubled young person experiencing a lot of diffuse anxiety, and some school teacher, somebody in the medical community, or these psychotherapists provide them an explanation. So these troubled youths cling to this explanation because they're troubled. And no, they're not trapped in the wrong body. And thousands of young girls or young women, and predominantly young women, a lot of young men as well, realize after their bodies have been permanently disfigured, it's all been a tragic mistake and a lie. In the United Kingdom, in Finland, in France, in Sweden, they have finally realized the truth that your grandma knew when she was just a little girl. This is not science, what's going on now. Grandma was right all along. I hope you will check out my book, Deconstructing Social Justice. It's available on Amazon. This whole woke ideology is cancerous, and I bring the receipts. Thank you so much for your time and attention. Bye-bye.